Hey everybody, I've had this box for a while now. I wanted to open it. I was trying to figure out which one I wanted to open. I got one with some other stuff in it, but this is pretty big. You can see compared to a comic book how big the box is. So what I want to do is open this up and show you what's inside of here. So I got it from Big Bad Toy Store. It's been a while. Been over a year. I just hadn't had the chance to open it up yet, or took the time. And then when I moved, that made it even go longer. So I'm gonna open this one up and try to get some other ones open up so you can see what I've been buying and purchasing. One of these eventually will be used as a prize, but this is like the postcard they got in there, or business card they got in there to show you. So they have a lot of cool stuff. So here's the inside of the box. I thought I bought 3 of them, but I think I only bought 2. I bought 3 of another thing. So here's one of them. That's what it is. Batman, black and white, Todd McFarlane. So let me open this up right now after all this time and see what it looks like, and hopefully just in the move that I've been moving that nothing has happened to it. So I cut it open. Here it is right here. So very cool. So I can get it out. It's a statue. The box over here, and here it is in the plastic wrapped around it. That's it there. Show you all the sides. And there's some other statues you can get. That's the one I have there. That's the other side of it. Let's take it. That's the bottom. Let's hope nothing's broken here. We'll find out. I hear a little bit of moving around in there. But you know, when I've taken stuff before and you hear stuff breaking in it and moving around and you're like, I don't want to open this. Oh my goodness, I hope this isn't bad. So, okay. Like I said, it's been in the box for a year or so. It's been a while. So let's open, there's the top of it. Let's open this up. There it is in there. They got a styrofoam. Let's see if I can just drop it down very gently. That's it. Open box. I just opened up one of them. And here's the box here. Let's see. I hope there's nothing wrong with it. Like I said, because it's been in this box ever since it came to the house when I lived at my other place. And we're going to see if it survived any jostling or anything. Okay. Okay, so then I open it up here and drop that over, and that's the back of it. Just hope nothing got broke on it. It looks it's a nice weight to it. I saw a picture the other day of Alex, which would be cool to open up a box with his artwork done. But I saw a picture the other day of Todd holding one of these. I'm not sure if it was for a contest or what. But that's all it is. It had the styrofoam frame to hold it open or to hold it together, and this plastic thing here. So let's get this taken down and slowly take everything off of this so you can see, because this is the bag here. And this is the statue. That is very cool. The cape, you can see through there. All of it, everything in there. All the cape and how it's put together. Here's the back of it, and the top and the head. And the side. Very cool. So I move in a better position, and see, here's the stand that he's on. It's a Batman symbol. You can't see it all, really. But 2,225 out of 5,000. That's what this is. But you can see, like, how the cape is, how it wraps around and folds around everything in there. I was looking to see if I saw a boot. I don't see a boot anywhere. But this is very, very cool. Hope you can see it, because I'm like, I got my stuff in the way. I got some other stuff. I wanted to do more videos and everything. But I also got 3 action figures of this one. They're in color. I got them from Zavvi. They didn't have them at Target, so I bought 3 of them. I'm going to use one of them for a gift or a giveaway soon. And this one's going to be a giveaway as well. I just hope I can open up the packaging and put it away, and make sure that it's not broken before I send it as a gift. And see down in there, I like how the points are on the, that's not broken off either. And that point up there, wow. But that's that. I need to have something behind it so you can see it better. Hopefully you can see that. But like I said, this has been, I've been waiting to open this up for a long time. And I hope it translates really well. You can see it really good. The statue. He doesn't see his hands or anything like that. It's just like his chest is in there. And maybe his arm is the one that's holding up this or something. He's got like Dracula getting ready to pull it over. But you can see under there, under the cape, there's no hand or anything in there, but you could assume that it's that. But look at how the cape and the folds and everything go. It's like a puzzle. Todd just designed that and made him more bat than man, just like he made him Spider-Man more spider than man, and that made it really cool. He gave it its own look and style when he did his art. He's put his own touch, everything, like he did the webbing for Spider-Man, the way he did the way Batman throws his line out and everything. It just shoots out all over the place and everything. I'd like to see Todd do Daredevil as well, like that. Like Joe Quesada did that. He just everywhere, wrapped around his body and everything. He did that with Batman and stuff. So this is really cool. I like this statue. I have to put it, when I get my stand, I got a stand, and I can put it with the rest of the action figures. Let me pause this real quick so I can get something behind it so you can see it better. Hopefully that helps. I put the white box behind it. What I got in there is a whole bunch of Alex Ross standees. I'm going to use those for prizes as well. When I have the contest, I got to get my last few things sent off and use them for prizes and everything. You'll see it, but very cool. You can see this is like an Amazing Heroes book here. You can see it's about the same size as that, like a little magazine, and comic book next to it. So, and I have like some Batman stuff. I have like Batman audios that I picked up, and I picked up from Half Price Books. They're all CDs. I can't play them in the car because I don't have a CD player anymore, but I got to get an MP3 player, load it on my computer, hopefully, and copy them into. But the way they do things now, it's probably all on YouTube already. But this is so cool. Like I said, you can see inside there the abdomen, up to the chest, to the face there. You can see part of his belt. Very cool. One of these I'm going to use as a gift. I just got to get it all done. Got to get all the other stuff done. And I just hope I can get it in the mail somehow. And most of this stuff like this, I'm just going to keep in the United States. I'm not going to send it overseas. I think it would probably be too hard. Unless I would buy one and have the shipper send it straight to you. I'll have to look into it. I don't want to make any promises or anything yet, or any statements yet, exclamations. Because I like to just, when I use my channel, I like to send it everywhere. I can send it anywhere, but we'll see what I can do. But this is, hopefully one day I'll get this together, my other one, and I'll be able to use it as a gift or a giveaway. But like I said, until then, I got to figure something out, and I'll do the same thing with the action figure. But this is so cool. Look at his face. And how the ears go. Look down in there. I need to get one of those stands where you can flip it around and stuff. I was looking to see if I could see his feet, but there's no feet there. See, it's just this here. I was hoping there'd be a boot right there where he would stand, but there's nothing. It's just the black and white symbol. That is so cool. All right, but that's that. Let me pause this, and I'm going to open up the action figure so it'll be all in the same video. But thanks for watching this so far. Let me pause it, and I'll get the action figures and open those up, because I just got those in the mail last week. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I hope this is what this is, because if I combine this and it's something else, I don't know, but it came in a box this big. Like I said, and here is the comic book next to it. I hope it's the 3 from Zavvi, the 3 Todd McFarlane, like exclusive Target. I thought it was going to be exclusive to Target Batman action figures, and we shall see if it is. I ordered 3 of them because I was going to give one away and a prize giveaway, because as soon as I saw them and I saw that they were out at Target, I'm like, man. And then I was on Facebook and it showed up. It said that they're selling them. And I went right there and bought 3 of them immediately. But there's still, you can still get them, so it ain't like you can't get one now. Okay, here, I open up the box, and it's got it like this in here. So there's the one up the top, and but 2 of them must be in a box, I guess. And let's see if I can get this out of here. Here we go. There it is. Very, very cool. And the cross, they're just like in the comic book. Here's look, the hook on the cape there. And here's the end, the top, and the other end here, then the back. There's other stuff there, and the bottom. So let's see if I can get this open. And let me pause it real quick and I'll put this box out of the way. Okay, I got the box out of the way. Let's see if I can like cut this open. Like I said, one of them was just going to be for me, so I could have and display it in my room, because I have so much stuff and everything like that. One guy was at GameStop one time. He said, man, he said, I'd love to see what your man cave is going to look like and everything with all the stuff you're going to put in it. And if you saw some of the pictures I posted on Facebook on Collector Dude, you'll see how it looked. It got pretty full. So let's see, I open it up and see if I can get this pulled out of here without it coming apart. Unless it's tied down or something like that. Let's see if it's tied down. Hope this isn't boring you too much and everything, but I've been wanting to do this for a while. I hadn't done any videos, and I said, you know, I want to do this and do an unboxing video. And I also have a video game that I have to unbox. I got one arcade 1-up game, and I wanted to do that as well, because eventually I want to offer one of those as a prize. Like I said, some of that stuff like that might just be in the United States, so it prevents any problem with shipping or anything like that with codes. And this is proven to be a little bit of a problem. I'm not sure if it's stuck in there. I don't want to tear the box open because I like the box, and if you're like me, I like to keep, here it goes, I like to keep the box. You see, the box is just real flimsy now. It was like a cover, outer casing for this, and here the action figure is. Hard plastic there. Very cool. This cross here, it's all taped in. Hard plastic. And I see a pole, little pole here to hold some stuff up there, and another one on this side. We see he doesn't look too happy to be strapped in there. Get me out. So I see all of these things back here and stuff to have him in there. And supposedly he has more than one cape. And look at his, you can see his feet. His feet are all twisted up in there. He's been in there. He's got to be in pain, because if he were alive. But to be stuck in there like that all this time. So let's see if I can get this open, and I'll pause it again. I don't want you to have to watch this. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Look at this. I pulled him out of that plastic thing. His head popped off, and the body came falling out of here. So you can look at the way the cape is. It's all together here. You can't pull it apart. There's like a solid piece there. So the way everything is molded, you gotta like squeeze them in there, because see, you gotta squeeze them in there and place them into the back there, I think, just to hold him in place. All the pieces are together. That's where his head is. So I don't think I can break it, but I got to be careful. Like this piece here just overlaps this, but that overlaps, but this is all one solid piece here, the way this comes out here. And this piece, the way these are, and his body just fits in there, and the set like that with the cape going all over the place. But like I said, his feet looks like he's bow-legged, but I'm not sure how much this turns. But he's got ball joints in his ankles, and this one I had to turn to get his foot to go straight. And he's got like a he's got the toe thing going on here, and on both of them, and the ankle points down. A lot of articles of articulation, points of articulation. The legs turn. You can see the legs turn. And the trunks are like rubber. They feel like a little bit like rubber. And the belt moves as well. But you can see he's sticking his chest out, shoulders back. And the cape goes at the top there. And the head comes off, look. The way it goes in there. I have to put it on like that. And the cape, the emblem sticks off of his chest, look at that. And I'll set that down here and I'll show you the other stuff. It's the other stuff that goes in it. He's got a card here. I think I can take that out. And then the stand that he stands on, the ground, the rocks and the poles and everything go in. And then his arms and everything that he has. And here's the extra cape that comes with it. It's cloth instead of plastic. But he has more, I think, yeah, more fist here. And the arms come out. So I'm gonna try to cut this loose. And this is like, wow. See if I can get that out of there. This is like that. It's pretty flimsy. Nothing, I mean, not flimsy, but just not real thick or anything. Nothing heavy and sturdy. It's really light. If you drop it on something, you could probably break it. And everything is pretty thin, you can see. But it doesn't need to be any thicker than that. It'll look cool in the case and everything once that's all done. Once it's all put together, and you see everything's on here. Let me see what this says, anything. Barbara Gordon, Tim Drake, and Martha Wayne, Selena Kyle, Thomas Wayne, Jason Todd. Wow. You can see all the names. All the names on there. And then the names over here. Make sure I can see too, make sure it's turned right. All the names. So all the names. So that's that. And then this card looks pretty cool. Yes. See, it's almost like you can't get by without destroying it, because see, I got to take this off if I want to get the card out of there. And wonder if that's going to be like a collectible card, since it may only be in this box. Explaining it back here. And it's just about real name Bruce Wayne, data file, it says. After falling miserably to defeat the Reaper, Batman must consider fighting fire with fire. So if you saw the book and everything, cool. And now, let me show you these. If I can get these out of here. It's like all of these arms and everything. I don't want them falling all over the place. Here, see, one of the fist and everything. So that's that. And then an arm. Wow, man. And this looks like, I don't know how they're going to do it. See, it has the articulation in it. This is a right arm. And here, put that in there. I snap him in place. I hope it goes in there. Pretty simple. Yeah, pretty simple. It's there. That's his right arm. And then look at the fingers. And then I'll do just a little bit more and then I'll be done. You guys get the gist. You know how this is. And if you want to, you can change the hands. Here's the other one here. And here's the other hand. More like making a fist almost, but it's more closed. This one's a fist. Like a left fist. And this is the right hand, a little open, a little bit. There's his arm. So if I can get this in here and put it in the side there. Get in there. Okay. Oh, and then that broke off. This thing isn't really, when you think about it, I'm looking at this thing. Look, it looks like the arm is broke. I'm gonna have to, I go to push it down to get it in, and the arm broke. So be careful when you get these. I didn't watch anybody else's. Look, looks like the arm, I go to push it down, arm it, and after I put it in there, and the arm broke off. So I have to be very careful with this, I see. Now if I'm trying to move it around, it won't go because it broke off. Wow. It's a cool figure. But see, this isn't really like, the action figures, for me, I put them together. I put them in my stand and put them away. Or I leave them in the cases. I never open them up. I'm just opening this up so you guys can see this. But now, probably wish I would have just left it in there. But no, you know what? I'm going to glue that together. Glue it back on. Get it where it's supposed to be. Put him back in this cape. Here, put him in this cape. Put him on the stand. And he'll just stand there. I'm not like going to be playing with him and running him around like everything. I'm not going to do that. So, but just so you know, you see how easy that broke off of there. Here is the other cape. I had a rubber band around it. But this goes around his body and everything. So you'd have to take his head off, and those two little holes back there. Put those two little prongs, or whatever you want to call them, in those two little holes to hold the cape on. You see, let's take his head off and be very careful. And let's see if I can get this onto here without a problem. I was gonna see if I just drop it over top like this. Drop it over top of the body. And press down, because you can see it like right when it goes in. So I lift that up, push them in there. I know now you just got to be careful, but I didn't put any pressure on that, and that broke right pretty easy. I'm gonna have to make sure I don't do that with the other arm. Okay, that's in there pretty good, I think. Just flip this back on and try to put his head back in there. There's that. And make sure I don't, make sure I don't move this over. And there he's reaching. So we'll see how this goes. Pull his arm back like that. See, you don't know he's hiding, that he doesn't have his other arm. So that's that. I have to figure out, this will be a little bit harder to try to figure out how to put him back in that. But then to try to get him to stand up on this and everything, and put the cross. And over here I see that he has like a batarang and the cross and everything. You'd set the tombstone down here. So just a second. All right, I got everything out of the box. I got all this, but this is it. This is all I wanted to show you. But I think when I put this back in, I'm not supposed to put his arms on with this one. So you put his arms on with this like cape, but not with this one. You just leave his arms off because he won't fit in there. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have one of these and everything. Like I said, all I'm gonna do is glue this back together. It's a simple thing. Glue it back together, and I'm gonna pose it and put it together, put it in my stand, and it's done. But thank you very much for watching, you guys. You guys have a great day, and Collected Dude is out.